Ladies and gentlemen, Season 1 blog post for Black Ops 6, Warzone, and everything else is here, and we've learned a lot of things through this blog post. First of all, they're updating the story a little bit. It's a Season 1 Reloaded overview, goodbye Lutazis. In the mid-season update for Call of Duty Black Ops 6, the French syndicate continues their operation to overthrow the Lutazzi crime family with assistance from Savati Dumas and other rogue Black Ops operators, seeking to expel the group from Avalon. If the mission is successful, the French syndicate can next turn their muscle against Pantheon. So we might start to see Pantheon at the end of Season 1 Reloaded. We also get this blog post here, the roadmap, if you will. And in this roadmap, we have Black Ops 6. We also get the roadmap here. Now, in this roadmap, it's kind of separated into 4 or 5 different sections. We have the events, we have the multiplayer, we have Warzone, and we have zombies. There is a ton of zombies details as well as a trailer, which you can see here.
You. I know who you are. And why you are here.
That was well worth the price of admission.
Get medieval on them before they get mad evil on you.
Yeah, the sparks are flying now.
Let's burn this mother down.
Now, as far as zombies goes, I think we've talked about this to a pretty huge extent. The first thing is going over the story, going over the operators, also meet the crew. Sam, we're bringing Sam back. I'm assuming that's just referring to the Sam trials, but interesting that they're saying that. And then it goes through the map, documenting the various different sections, what we can learn from it. Town Square, we see a giant statue. We have some more billiards tables. There's going to be a ton of Easter eggs throughout this. You know what they do with zombies. They go really, really big. I'm not going to go through the entire map. I'm just kind of scrolling through so you can see it. Now, we have our new enemy. This is the Doppelgast. As far as this enemy goes, they can do a lot of things, including cause hallucinations, which will certainly be interesting. Other entities in the Citadel. So as you can see here, we got our zombies. We have all of that. French syndicate changed into zombies. We have our new wonder weapons, which as you can see here, you have the different kind of varieties of it. You have the fire one, you have the stag of storms, you have the raven's shadows, and you have the lion of light. And you can see the different names here. Honestly, they cooked with these. They look absolutely amazing, doing a great job with that, like always. We also have new things here, like the lion cannon, which you can see in the trailer, an oil trap, syndicate loot crates, points of power, which are essentially rings of fire that you can activate in additional areas, and just additional things that you can find. We also have our new perk, which is called the Vulturade, and this one has been in previous games, but basically this causes zombies to drop more stuff. It can be salvage, it can be more lootable items, and as you can see here are the augments there. The augments, this one is on death. Zombies have a chance to create a gas cloud that charges your field upgrade. That's pretty cool. Smell of death, on death, zombies have a chance to create a gas cloud that conceals you while standing in it. Parting gift, Vulturade ammo drops give more ammo to wonder weapons. That's interesting. Condor's reach, auto pickup loot from further away. Carrion luggage is critical kills have a chance to drop extra salvage. That is awesome. That's, I think, probably going to be one of the better ones. Picky eater, on death, zombies have a higher chance of dropping your current equipment. I really do think that salvage one is top tier right there. New ammo mod is Lightmen. So you can see here when you kill a zombie, it'll drop essentially a dog tag, and if you have teammates or you are low on health, it'll go towards you. Some of the augments actually cause them to do damage to zombies as well, which is pretty powerful. We have the Tesla Storm. We know what this one is. We saw that back in Black Ops Cold War. Really nothing new there. And then we have our 3 new Gobblegums, which I talked about in my video yesterday, so I won't go over that too much more. Also, you can create a hand cannon, which of course will be really great for taking out bosses or big zombies or elite zombies, things along those lines. Another thing which is coming is is a zombies training course, which is kind of interesting. We also have zombies related events. We have Gobblegum Mania, we have Merry Mayhem, and we have Archie's Festival Frenzy. So the first which is starting on December 5th. So that's the Merry Mayhem and Gobblegum Mania. And then on the 19th, we have Archie's Festival Frenzy. And I believe those ones are also going to be in Warzone and multiplayer as well. We'll get into that in a second. We also have Jingle Hells. So Jingle Hells is an interesting one. Essentially, they have updated Liberty Falls. As you can see, all of the zombies have overhauls of their skins, and there's various things that happen on the map where you'll literally get frozen. There is decorations all across the map. There is new Easter eggs. The main quest is active. It's going to be cool to see like a kind of not recreation, but a reimagining of the map to a winter theme. Also snowballs, which you can freeze zombies with. Just a bunch of things that they did to make this better. Now, moving into multiplayer, I will say I think the multiplayer is pretty lackluster. We have Hacienda. We know that's a remake map from Black Ops 4. No surprise there. We have Racket, which is a new strike map, which actually looks relatively big for a strike map, but we'll have to wait till we get in there and actually see. We have the 6v6 core map of Holiday Nuketown. I'm interested to see if these snowmen are going to have another Easter egg. We have Ransack, which is instead of gold, you now collect gingerbread cookies. We have Infectious Holiday, which is just a holiday version of Infected. I think that may be a Grinch skin in the background. I'll have to wait and see. Maybe they'll show us later. Then we also have our new perk, which is Shrapnel Radar. This is going to be an unlock during the Merry Mayhem event. And this one is blast damage dealt from area of effect lethals and tacticals marks enemies on maps, which is pretty powerful. And then our new wild card, which allows you to equip a 4th score streak. Then we have Warzone. So first of all, for Warzone, we have BR ranked play. So this is of course on Yurzikstan, the big map ranked play. As you can see here are all of the rewards for actually going ahead and doing this. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays, especially with, let's just say, the hit detection issues that have been going on lately. I'll have another video coming out about that later today. But yeah, we also have new LTMs, Holiday Rush and Sleigh Ride Resurgence. One, throw snowballs at your enemies, fight for loot around the decorated trees, hijack Undead Santa Ride in these 2 LTMs arriving in season. So Holiday Rush is on Area 99. It says enter Area 99, newly outfitted with deck the halls, trees, and snowball coolers. Get right to the point with access to high tier loot along with smaller gas circles and faster transitions between collapses. Then we have Sleigh Ride Resurgence, which I believe is essentially the train event that we have had before. Undead Santa has hijacked the train, tossed deadly snowballs, capture trees. So it's essentially the same thing, but this one is on Yurzikstan. Pretty simple in there. We have a new perk called Reflexes. This one is rush enemy positions without getting caught in a trap. With this perk equipped, triggering explosives detonate on a delay. I don't really see anyone using that if we're being honest. And then we have the overview of content. So this is the thing kind of coming to everything. So we have our new weapon. This one is titled the Maelstrom. This is part of the Merry Mayhem event, which I think we will get it to in a moment. We have the Arm 4 mod. This one's coming a bit later in season, which is Archie's Festival Frenzy. I believe that one starts on the 19th. We have the melee weapon, the Cleaver. This one says it's coming in season, so we don't really know when we are getting that. Then we have our new attachments, the 3-round burst mod for the XM4 assault rifle, the 3-round burst mod for the Compact 92. And then as you can see, once again, just like the other one, same events that we had before. They go in depth with the Gobblegum event. Consume Gobblegums in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Earn chewing Gobblegums progresses both personal goals and community goals. So essentially, this is the same thing as the other event, but this time it's all about using Gobblegums, I assume, which is kind of strange. Essentially, they're telling you to use more to get... It's a weird event. I don't think I like that one. Then we have the Merry Mayhem event. So this one is play the game, accumulate XP in game to make progress, earn rewards, earn exclusive rewards for your progress, earn all the rewards to receive new weapons. So Maelstrom, it appears as though this is completely and utterly XP based. So here we go again, and this is, I guess, the only thing I can really say there. It goes through what all of the various different things is, but honestly, hate these XP events. It's literally like just play the game and we're gonna give you stuff. But anyway, what is in there is you have the Light Mend ammo mod. That one you have to unlock. You have the Necro Claws, you have the Nasty Nick, you have the Holiday Fear, and then the Maelstrom, as you can see here. This one's a mastery, so I don't totally understand how that one works, but it says 10 out of 10, so I'm assuming there's 10 levels of XP. When you complete all of them, that is when you get the Maelstrom. Then we have the Archie's Festive Frenzy. This one is collect Jolly Archies. Get into Holiday Spirit and collect Jolly Archies through eliminations and opening supply caches. Open event exclusive rewards by accumulating enough Jolly Archies and exchange them for new weapons, as you can see here. So the Arm 401, basically we've seen events like this before. Each of these is going to cost a different amount of Archies. And then when you buy a certain amount of them, it appears as though 12, you are going to have access to that Arm 4 weapon. So honestly, I don't mind this event. This is probably the one I like the best out of all of them. And then coming sometime in January, we have a Squid Game event, and I think that's going to be in early January. And that pretty much summarizes everything. We do have new store offerings. One that comes back every single year is the Brightmare. It's the unicorn skin. It appears as though this one is for the AS Val, which I'm not going to lie, those always look pretty cool. We have the Dank Days. We have the Otaku We Got You. Are they just admitting they're a gotcha game at this point? Then we have the DOA Mama's Back Reactive. And then you can see several Christmas skins coming in here. So we also have the multiplayer and zombies free trial, which is spanning from December the 13th to the 20th. So if you don't have the game, maybe you just have Warzone. That is when you are going to be able to give things a try. But as a whole, that is everything coming with Season 1 Reloaded. Hopefully that could keep you informed. Let me know what you are thinking about all of the events, all of the things, all of the new items, new zombies. I think zombies is looking pretty dope, honestly. I think that's probably the best thing coming with Season 1 Reloaded. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking down in the comments. If you enjoyed, subscribe, notifications, hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace.
We are